Hey everybody, I'm using this new team. We're basically more than likely going to be embarking on some new arc where I'm using some kind of offensive Superman spike sand thing that was created by I don't even know who to this day. Last time I used this in a video, I got crit frozen on my Zapdos. That was pretty fun. Let's wait, instead of poisoning the Claydol, why don't I just send in Skarmory, right? Not sure what the thought process was there. I guess it was to scare off Zapdos and bring that guy in, but I mean, I'm okay with this. Have some spikes. Ice Beam. Huh. Maybe their answer to Zapdos was legitimately Ice Beam Tyranitar. Now, this Skarmory has Taunt. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not really sure. But I haven't touched this team at all. At all. Like, this is how God intended it to be. So I'm just going to roll with the punches. Hopefully we don't die. And because you are using Ice Beam, I'm led to believe that you probably... I hope you don't have... Okay, I just got roared out. That was unusual. Guys, do you think that guy's going to have... Oh, and the Charizard has beat up for Blissey. That's smart. What was I going to do again? He actually roared me out, which is crazy because... I could have got the third... Okay, he just pursued me. That Tyranitar is based. It's got Pursuit, Roar, and Ice Beam. This thing might even be better than my Tyranitar, which is... That's like impossible. No, it's not better. It's not better. But it's in the running. So I don't have Protects, which, you know, would be very nice right now. But I do actually have Spikes. Oh, you got Refresh. Well, never mind. This is all a waste of my time then. Get Poisoned... Rapid Spin, whatever. I'll get this layer up, and then I'm going to have to switch. And I don't really know who I'm going to go to. You kind of beat up my Charizard a little bit. Well, this isn't going to be fun. I don't think. That was smart. What is your ELO anyway? 1480. Dude, you're like 1700. Stop trying to trick me. We're doing basically comparable damage. He did get rid of the spikes, but I really want him to die. Ooh, I've got Charizard for this guy, though. But I'm first going to bring in my Skarmory, who actually does have Taunt. And they went for a Wish. Oh, dear God. This is not going to be a fun game, I can tell. So I need to get rid of something. Claydol or Blissey if I'm going to make any progress. So you got Refresh, Rapid Spin, Ice Beam. I'm assuming Earthquake. Yikes. It looks like we don't really have that many good Pokemon to take care of this guy with. So I don't know if this is the right thing to do, but I am going to send in my Charizard, and I am going to go for a Flamethrower. That didn't really do too much damage, and that is unfortunately going to kill me in the foreseeable future. Is it worth it, though? Yeah, I think so. They brought in Tyranitar. Okay, they're going to just pursue me. I guess that makes sense. Have a Hidden Power Grass. That's not going to 2-hit this guy. Ice Beam just killed me. And so much for the pursuit. Now, I'm not... I have Jirachi, so I'm not too worried. I'm just really worried, that's all. It appears I'm having a bit of a difficult time in this matchup. Guys... Please, no, okay, I am faster in case, you know, this ever happened. They brought in Claydol. I'm just going to Fire Blast you. I'm aware they have Ice Beam, but certainly that did 20? Oh. I mean, I thought it would do a little more than 20. I got to be honest. That's bad. I guess what I'm going to do is bring in my Tyranitar and then go for a Dragon Dance right now. Maybe I can still win this game. I am faster than that Heracross, but I do need to... Okay, do you think Double Edge will kill that guy? I don't think it'll kill that guy. I'm going to have to flinch that guy. And I missed. Unfortunate day to be David. Very unfortunate. I might just be spinning my wheels. I don't think nothing's gonna come from this battle. taunted that guy, but that's not really going to get me. But wait, no. What I could do is just keep going for taunt to block. Wait, no. First, go for spikes. Yeah, they have to do that. So, because they can't refresh, obviously. And I'll just go for some more spikes. They have a focus punching dude. Oh, that almost killed me. Yikes. Have some more spikes. Then what we need to do is send in... are we cooked? Maybe. I think so. Probably. I just didn't want to use Jirachi in case they had somebody who has Roar. Well, actually, we know they have somebody who has Roar, and that's the Pokemon, actually. They still lived. Die. And they're cheating. They're trying to kick me off Pokemon Showdown, apparently. What? Oh, God. What a jump scare. It's Blissey. I guess I'm going to poison you now. And then we're going to get... Or they're going to do that, which is not really fun. I'll just go for Empower Ice, expecting Claydol to Rapid Spin or whatever. Like I said, maybe I can win this. Maybe. That's obviously not going to do much. They heal. I can kill them with 2 Empower Ices, and they can't kill me with the whatever. So they're probably going to Rapid Spin here. Yep. And then I would imagine maybe go back to this guy. I'm going to poison that guy. They can't bring in Claydol again because I'll kill him with HP Ice. So I'm just going to literally sit here and spam HP Ice. Wish. Yep, I don't care. Well, actually, they might send in Heracross. No, I don't care. I don't care. That's fine if they bring in Heracross, because I can just paralyze them like this. Now my Jirachi isn't too afraid of that guy. Megahorn just killed me. That's actually kind of crazy. Oh, they must be banded. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, come to think about it, I don't think I ever saw this guy switch up his moves. So therefore, I should probably click Psychic right now. And they are dead. I got a crit. I do not know if that mattered. And then I hope that Blissey doesn't have Thunder Wave. I hope it's like Toxic and Ice Beam or something. They did bring in Blissey, which is kind of concerning. I'm going to go for a Calm Mind here. Oh, no, not that one. That's the bad one. And I don't have, like, Ice Punch to cheese a win right now. Well, this sucks. I mean, pretty sure I lose unless they make some crazy misplays right now. Alright, let's hit him with the Stab. Psychic, 20% chance to drop the Ligma. It did not happen. Let's try again. I guess the best thing that can happen is they actually go for Soft Blow, but I drop their special defense so they make no progress, and then I get some free chip heal. I mean, as long as I can outspeed these last couple of Pokemon, maybe I can do this. I've got some pretty good coverage. Psychic, Fire Punch, and Hidden Power Grass. And as always, I want to blame the opponent, but I think I played very badly, as I always do. So I'm going to totally deserve to take this L, as the kids say. Wish I... Wait, what'd they do? What'd they do? No? Well, I mean, at least I can kill this guy. But I have 31 health, which is not good. And I'm not that fast. That's a very fast Pokemon. That was pretty sad. No, not Gen 9 random battles. I've done that on accident a few times. I caught that one. It's because I disconnected, that's why. Wooper Unbound. Okay, I'm going to go for Thunderbolt now. So what could I have done differently in that last battle? The answer is absolutely nothing. There was zero chance I could win. There was nothing I could do. They had a Blissey, that's why. And we'll bring in Flygon to be immune to this Thunder Cringe. That's not Thunder Cringe. That's actually a Seismic Base. Have an Earthquake. They stayed in? Really? Honestly? Okay, they countered me. I didn't think it would do that much damage. Interesting. Well... set up spikes. I know I had Charizard, but they had the Vaporeon, so, you know, this is what I'm going to do with my life. Alright, Roar. Let's see what happens here. Surprised I didn't get paralyzed at all. This guy's got a Machamp. This guy is a freak. He's, I forgot what it's called. It's not cosplaying. Well, I guess it is cosplaying, but they're, you know, they're matching. You know, it's Walking Wake. Yeah, Walking Wake. That's definitely the name of that gym leader. Walking Wake and Machamp. They are matching. I'm going to die to a very painful cross chop there. And I'm kind of scared. I mean, I would imagine you have Rock Slide, so I probably shouldn't go to my Charizard here. So we'll bring in Zapdos. Click Thunderbolt, and that should get rid of Registeel, I think. Yeah, you should die, right? Okay, that's close, but it should kill that guy. Okay, nice. That was a little scary there. Raikou, that's very scary. Extremely scary. I don't really want to send in my Dragonance Tyranitar on this thing, but if he subs and I go for a Thunder Wave, it's not going to be cash money. Okay, he went for a Thunderbolt. I'll click Earthquake. It's fine. It's no big deal. They sent in Vaporeon. They sent in the fish. I did quite a bit of damage. I will not complain about that. That Raikou is actually a big problem to my team. Thunderbolt. Yeah, I can't even switch into that guy. It'll kill me in 2 Thunderbolts. So therefore, what I'm going to have to do is... What am I going to do? I'm not sure. I don't really like this at all. Double Edge will definitely kill that guy, but they're going to click Surf, right? You know what? I don't need this thing. Hydro Miss. This guy's crazy. Why are you guys using Hydro Miss? I've got a funny plan right here. Let's see if it works. Substitutes. I'm going to say that it worked. Yeah, I will. We'll go for a Psychic, not to reveal too much about me. Houndoom. If you guys can even believe it, that's like the worst possible matchup known to man for me. Because I mean, I could go for Hidden Power Grass, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to just bring in my Charizard here on some fire move. Ow, that did a lot of damage. That was resisted. Yeah, right, it was not. And then I gotta go for a Dragon Claw, and I hope that 2 hits him. Am I faster? I am. It's just, I'm not, it's that Raikou that's scary. Okay, that's the Death Fodder, so I'm assuming Raikou's gonna come in and hurt me. That's a weird-ass looking Raikou. I don't really know why they did that. Frost Chop? I don't know why they didn't send in Raikou, but I'm just happy to be here. I'm going to go for Dragon Claw in case they, I don't know, bring in Houndoom. That'll kill that guy. Certainly now they bring in Raikou, right? That guy will be at, I don't know, not too much health. Yeah, there's the Raikou. I don't know why they let that Machamp die. Flamethrower, I'm dead. Nice crit. Nice crit. That might have just won you the battle. Lucky ass crit, man. You guys really pissed me off with all these crits you got. Well, I guess I... Wait a second here. Psychic. Thunderbolt. Okay, I didn't do much. Oh, I wish that did a little bit more. I would have killed that guy. With the sands. Okay, well, oh no, my Zapdos is probably slower than that Houndoom. That is not good. Thunderbolt. So, I'm pretty anxious. I mean, we could just dodge a lot of Fire Blasts, man, you know. That would work pretty well. I'm not giving up on the team. I'm not. I just have to realize Guys, sometimes you gotta look in the mirror and be like, pretend this is the mirror. This is not a mirror. This is a bunker from Area 51. But if that was a mirror, you just gotta look in the mirror and be like, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm not as good as I thought I was. I mean, what's my elo right now? It's currently 1459. That is a Dragonite. I don't even have Ice Punch on this guy, which is not good. I guess I'll bring in Zapdos. Yeah, because you're going to go for that, and then I can go for a Hidden Power Ice here, and then I guess you'll die. But I'm probably just going to lose no matter what. You would have to really mess this up for me to win. Gotta be honest here. This guy, I think he just sent in... Yeah, he's just using 6 UUBL Pokemon to demonstrate his power level. Because he could just obviously use Salamence. I don't know why it took me so long to realize he's using 6 UUBL Pokemon. That is a Hidden Power... I think that was Rock. He is going to die. But then I just lose the battle, unfortunately. We had a good run, though, right, guys? Please tell me right. I mean, we could, Oh. I was faster. Dude, I was never worried at all during that whole entire battle, man. So make sure you like and subscribe. I guess there's this new thing. I'm pretty late to the party, but there's hype training. Do you really think I know what that means? I've only uploaded 1 million YouTube videos, right? How on earth? Why would I know what that means? So hype it or something. I'll see you later. Bye.